Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Passion Drives My A-Game. And today, at the time of this recording, we have not hit the new moon energy, but we will have hit the new moon energy and we're working through it. And I have to tell you, I'm so excited about this card from the Akashic Tarot because it is so perfect with this energy. So, with the peak of the new moon in Capricorn, so that would have been on Tuesday evening, we are now building into our first eclipse. Oh my God, the first eclipse of 2018, and that is going to be in Leo on January 31st. But that means as this moon starts waxing, as it starts building, we are building into some change, into some shift. And we really have to remember this nice, grounded, strong, response-able energy of Sun in Capricorn to take us into it. But with that, we have a whole ton of Aquarius coming in. So that's going to add another little layer into it. I'm going to get into that card. I can't wait to get into that card. But first, let's look at this astro. So, passion drives my A-game. A-game. Authenticity. Ambition, aspiration, achievement, acknowledgement. And I know there was another word, but I can't get it. Authority. There's that other word. Authority. The authority that we have within ourselves. Passion, your soul passion is going to drive you higher in and through these energies than your ego ever could. Now, it's important to separate the ego from your passion. Okay, what's in the driver's seat? But keep that in mind as we finish up these final days of Sun in Capricorn. Because even though we're finishing up Sun in Capricorn, we still have Capricorn energy up the wazoo for the next 3 years with Saturn in Capricorn. So we are learning these Capricorn lessons, but now is the time, hone in, because getting this foundation now is going to help you so much over the next 3 years. So, like I said, we have a whole bunch of Aquarius coming in. We have the moon today shifting into Aquarius, and we have Venus today shifting into Aquarius. So, with the moon in Aquarius, we are tuning into vibrational energy. It always makes us a little bit, I think, emotionally sensitive to the vibrations that are going on when the moon is in Aquarius. So be very aware of that. And also be aware, it's still kind of dark moon, but it's starting to wax. So it could bring in intensity. Again, this is also preparing us for that full moon energy that's going to be coming. So this is kind of this little setup, here it goes, here it goes. Now the thing with Aquarius that I always like to tune into, besides the vibrational nature of Aquarius, is your inner genius. And your inner genius is directly connected to your passion. So connect your inner genius to that passion to let it help drive you further and forward into your A-game. And I have this card again. Oh, such good cards. Where did it go? Where are you? There you are. I have this card again, the Innocence card, that Mastery card. Part of you tuning into your passion, part of you tuning into that inner genius is connecting to that innocence, is connecting to that play. That will bring you to your success. I know this is the Silence card, but in traditional tarot, this is the Star card. So we're moving into success. We're building. As the moon begins to wax, we're building into the success through connection with our passion. The other shift that we have today, like I said, is Venus into Aquarius. Now, that being said, we have Venus at 29 degrees Capricorn all day long. Can you value who you are in the world? Can you value your place in the structure of the world, in your authentic authority, in your personal A-game? Are you bringing your A-game to the world? Are you bringing the gifts and the talents and the beauty and the love and the harmony of your A-game to the world? This is something to ask yourself with this at 29 degrees. Now, you could get a little bit of that healing stuff. There may be some insecurity that comes up with this 29-degree energy. That's a key to ground in even more and know who you are and hold that. And that will take you right into Venus in Aquarius. Now, Venus in Aquarius, stuff can get weird with Venus in Aquarius. You can quote me on that. Venus in Aquarius doesn't necessarily know boundaries. And I think it's really important to be in our authentic selves, to have those boundaries, and yet at the same time to do any experimentation that needs to be done. Going back into the self aspect of Venus, this is a beautiful time to learn the authenticity of yourself, to bring forward the authenticity of yourself. Aquarius does not settle for anything less than authenticity. However, you know, a lot of us look at Venus in relationship, which Venus does represent relationship. And so, you know, with Venus in Aquarius, your vibration is going to attract very interesting relational situations over the next few weeks with Venus moving through Aquarius. Be very aware of that. Be on your A game. I'm sticking with the A game thing with this as well. Be on your A game when it comes to your authenticity with this. Also be very aware of the reflections, the vibrational reflections that are coming up for you. And if you don't like it, tune into you. Okay, what's really going on in here? And see what shifts. Sometimes the shift is as simple as like, phew, oh, that changed my vibration. What shifts do you need to make to bring those harmonious and balancing vibrational energies? Venus always wants that balance. Besides those energies today, we have Mars. Mars is connecting to Uranus. It's an inconjunct. Uranus is in Aries. With this Mars and Scorpio inconjunct, there's a lot of power going on. There's a lot of Aries energy actually ignited in this, because Mars in Scorpio is Scorpio's part ruled by Mars, and then Uranus in Aries is ruled by Mars. So we have really strong Mars energy. So you may feel that angst. You may feel that passion, pressure, aggression pushing you. There's one other thing I want to get into with that. But with this inconjunct, we may be a little bit off. Uranus and Aries, again, back into that Aquarius energy, we want to shift into our authentic nature. And if we are not authentic, then we are not in our power. And if we're not in our power, we're not moving according to the passion. We're not moving according to our divine yang energy. So that's where this little incongruence may come up. But if you were aware of that, which is what we're doing right here, hopefully you can shift that and work it. Now, what else I think is working with this is we actually do have Pallas. Pallas is 29 degrees Aries. So 29 degrees, again, that final degree. Oh, that's actually squaring Venus. So interesting. Pallas, 29 degrees Aries, is squaring Venus at 29 degrees Capricorn. Oh my. Here's the thing. Wow. Pallas represents the wisdom warriors, Pallas Athena. And so it's where we can burst through glass ceilings, essentially. However, Pallas energy, as I've come to see in the chart, can represent patriarchal energy. And here it is squaring the Venus. And here we, as the yin, whether you're male, female, or any other place in the spectrum, your yin energy is coming up against that patriarchal energy. Can you rise to the occasion? Can your yin bring the A game? There is healing in this. 29 degrees, master level energy. There is healing in this. But again, it takes that awareness. And it depends. What is your foundation going to be? Can you tune into your authentic soul? Can you tune into that energy and bring it in order to bring your maturity, your wholeness, and move into that success? It's going to be up to you. One other thing I want to mention before I show you the other cards is Mars is going to be also trining Chiron. So with Mars trine Chiron, here we have the yang energy connecting to healing. So beautiful healing is ongoing. And I feel like, some stuff may come up today and that may kind of even it out tomorrow, but just bring your awareness to all this. Besides those cards, I have these two. These to me were like the foundational cards, like, yes, get into that innocence, get into your personal master, get into your inner genius energy. Realize the future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. There is success on the horizon, but it comes from you being in your wholeness. It comes from your grounded energy. Lately, when I've been seeing this card in my head, this is the Ace of Pentacles in traditional tarot, I have been seeing a picture of a rooted tree. So let that rooting help bring you forward. But at the same time, there's some old stuff. This may be some ego stuff. Remember, ego and passion, let's not get them working together. Let's let that ego stuff go. Let's let that go so we can be in this fullness, in this maturity, and move directly into that success energy. So let me show you this card. And what it said, I was like, oh my God, keep in mind, we are coming off of the new moon energy, which means we are building now. We are waxing now in the moon. And I got, in Crescent moon, a man works diligently, sculpting a bust in his workroom. Behind him is a large window that overlooks the rolling hills of the harbor city. The moon in the sky points left, growing to full. It's called the increscent moon, the waxing moon, which is what we are going to be in at the time of this horoscope. Not at the time of the recording of this horoscope. This waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. So do your work and get ready to receive. The Akashic force for this is close your eyes and tap into the increscent moon's power. Feel the flow of energy, receptivity, and opportunity swell within you as you connect to your passion. Know that you can bring this force to whatever you wish to increase. How would you like to direct this energy now? So, I think this is perfect. And this is it for today. So book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart. Hopefully things are settling down for me. Life, who knows, 2018, oh my, building into eclipses, you never know, but I will always show up for my clients. So thank you to the people who continue to support me. The better it gets, the better it gets. And there is enough love in the world for you. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.